Hello, gorgeous. I don't know about you, but I enjoy watching videos that talk about summer favorites, whether it be favorites for the body or summer must-haves or summer must-haves, let's say, for oily, crispy skin like myself, or even this. Summer must-haves for face and body for oily women over 40. How about that? I love watching videos like that because I like to be in the know, and because you're my sugar cookies, I want you to be in the know too. So check this out. Whatever it is that you're doing, put it in your back pocket and come back to it later, because the items that I have to show you, they're really good. Some of them are high-end, some of them are in between, some of them are drugstore, and one of them I actually paid $1. What?
$1, that's right, I make $1, holla.
So I have body, I have face, and I have skincare. Let me tell you this. If you do not start off with good skincare, I don't care how high-end your makeup is, how beat you face. Shut up. I don't care how well you can beat your face, the products that you use. If you don't have a good skincare regimen, it doesn't matter. And that includes a good sunscreen, and a sunscreen that works well with others, and a sunscreen that is made specifically for your face type. Sometimes you may have to even combine different primers and sunscreens, especially if you have combination skin, especially in the summertime. How do I know that? Because I'm a pro makeup artist and I've been at this for over 20 years, and I have very, very crispy, oily skin. I'm grateful for that now. Oh my gosh, what a whites. What a whites. Can I say them out loud? Hello, Alex, can I get the palabras? Anywho, I'm grateful at this age and stage in my life to have oily skin, because it really has helped keeping the wrinkly dinklage at bay. The look that I have on today, why do I have to do that? The look that I have going today, I'm gonna feature in the cutaway the items that I'm using and how I'm using them, so that you get an idea. If you like to see how I got this summery kind of, you know, you can bump this up if you're going out in the evening with a little more sparkle. But this look right here is great for the summertime, and you'll look put together, but you won't look overdone, and your makeup will not be sliding, melting off your face. So stay tuned. Hi sugar cookies, welcome back, and welcome to my lifestyle sauce. For those of you who are new around here, I'm Cookie, your lifestyle, and you're watching a beauty, fashion, and all things lifestyle channel like this. In about another week or so, it's going to be officially summer. I just had a birthday, June 10th, and my wedding anniversary on my birthday. Yes, I got married on my birthday. This is what a words. I was doing so good. This face that you see here, the way that this face, oh my Lord! The makeup look that you see today is what I wore basically on my birthday and what I'm sporting all summer long. I don't like to feel like my makeup is melting off of my face, and you know, summertime I want to have that bronzy kind of look and healthy kind of look. I'm very oily. I'm very crispy even at my age. What age is that?
None of your beeswax.
Okay, now the UPS guy is coming. Hold on, I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Let me start off with skincare first. I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible because I got a lot of stuff. None of this is sponsored. This is just the items that I'm using, especially for the summer. I mean, I use some of this stuff throughout the year as well, but especially during the summer. This item is Naturium, and it is a BHA liquid exfoliant. I love liquid exfoliants. It has helped keep the wrinkly dinklage over here, in between here, and all over, even on my neck. I don't put too much on my neck because this stuff is strong, but look, I mean, hello, gorgeous. Okay, so I start off with that. I like that it has this kind of top right here. This is a 4 fluid ounce. I purchased this, I believe, at Target. I mean, I know people are having issues with Target or whatever, but that's where I could find this, and that's where I got it, okay? If you know of any other place that I could get it, then let me know and I'll go there. Hello. Nina Poole on TikTok turned me on to this, and it's because I think Hailey Bieber, she has a concoction where she was mixing foundation with her some kind of Milky product, and what Nina Poole does is she finds products that are high-end, and she tries to find basically alternatives, or very close or almost spot-on alternatives to the high-end prices. Now this is not dirt cheap, but it's in between. I think this costs like about maybe $17. I got it at Target. I think that someone told me before that not too long ago, as a matter of fact, that they did see this product at Walmart, so I'm gonna go check it out. And this is a toner. It is Hydrating Milky Toner. It has a barrier, lipids, polyglutamate acid, and silica. Silica is very good at calming down the skin. Does it have a scent? Let's see. I like the bottle too. Nope. Actually, it smells almost kind of, it has a smell of like oatmeal of sorts. And look, it tells you all the list of all the items that are in there. And this contains 5 fluid ounces, boosted barrier, better skin, and it has your, what is it? Your INCI decoded, and it's basically breaking down everything that's in there. So I like the way this feels on my skin. Then after that, I like to go in and re-wet my face with this Vital Beauty Hydrating Facial Mist. It's hyaluronic acid and aloe. I love to use this to hydrate my face. I like to use it to kind of like take away that powdery look on my face if I've powdered too much, or if I'm looking a little too matte. And I also like it to just mist my face before I apply. After the toner, I apply the hyaluronic acid serum. This is Good Molecules. You can find this at Walmart as well. You can buy it online. This is a Korean product. It is excellent. I love what this does to my skin. Yeah, I'm just filming here. I get no respect. I'm filming by the light so that I could get the maximum light here, because it's getting quite dark in here because it's getting ready to boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom. Tap dance from the sky again.
This is Good Molecules. It's a Korean product. It's a dropper glass bottle, quality. I find this again at Target, I think for less than $7. I think that I've also seen this brand at Walmart. Of course, you can order it online as well. The caveat to using hyaluronic acid is that you need to apply it on your skin while your skin is still damp. This way it locks all the moisture and it pulls the moisture from the air, and it just moisturizes your skin. If you do it dry, it has the total opposite effect. So make sure that you have your skin nice and damp and hydrated before you apply hyaluronic acid. Then after that dries, I like to go in with this Murad Hydration Invisiblur Perfecting Shield, broad spectrum of SPF 30. I have been using this for years. I started using this product when I used to live in Japan, and I had to go a couple of times to Hawaii for surgery evaluation and consult, and then I had a surgery in Hawaii as well, and I discovered this product because my skin was super duper crystalline, and then it's like I had all these pores that were visible in this area, and this took care of that like nothing. All you need to use is a small amount, as I'm going to show you here in the cutaway how I use it. I even place some of this underneath my eyes. It's amazing. It helps to fill in lines. You don't have to go ham with this, and it just leaves your skin feeling so nice and silky. This is expensive, but you can find this at Sephora. I think you could find this at Ulta as well. I think you can order online. I love this product. Now, this has SPF 30. I don't rely on this SPF alone. I use other SPF, especially if I'm going outside. Then I will use this next step. This Biore UV Weightless Moisturizer. This is especially good if you have, I want to say, combination to oily to crystalline skin like me. This has a broad spectrum of SPF 50. This is I believe a Japanese product, and it is amazing. This has 1.7 fluid ounces, so it makes travel friendly. It looks like that, and this, it's white, but it disappears and it becomes very translucent, It doesn't leave a sheen to the skin, an overly oily looking sheen on the skin. It doesn't have that much of a sunscreen smell. This is a chemical sunscreen, by the way. It's not mineral, but it is amazing. Absolutely wonderful. I don't know if you can see there that it leaves a slight little sheen, but not a greasy feel. Especially, this is especially important if you have oily skin, so I really love that. And then underneath my eyes, here in the cutaway, you're gonna see that I'm using this Rock Retinol Complexion Line Smoothing Eye Cream. This is 0.25. It's so cute. It's a little mini sample size that I got sent this, and I really like this. You do have to be careful not to go too far into the, you know, close to your waterline, but you just pat it dry. As you see in the cutaway, I just used one little dab and I divided it into two and I used it. And then I use a little tip I want to give you. You can use that same, the residue, the residual I should say, over your lip area and this area right here. Fabulous. It's the same skin that you have around your eyes, delicate skin around your the perimeters of your mouth. You can do that. I've been using that trick for years. Moving on to the body. Oh my gosh. These two. Oh, these two right here. Oh, you want to smell like a tropical island without being overly sickly and fake smells? I cannot do those overly sickening coconutty, vanilla, I don't know, like, okay. I tried to use that, what is it, Bum Bum Cream, the company that makes the Bum Bum Cream, I know a lot of people like that kind of smell, or scent, I should say. It's not a smell, scent. It's too sweet for me. I don't do sweet scents, but this right here, this reminds me of being in Jamaica and Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, Bahama, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It's not offensive. It absorbs into the skin so beautifully. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with vitamin E, Tahitian vanilla, body lotion. It says 48-hour moisture, and I'm gonna tell you what, that is true because I've used this and my skin has been soft the following next day. This has Tahitian vanilla, cocoa butter, and shea butter, and this bottle is 8.5 fluid ounces, but I use this while I'm in the shower. This oil right here, this is the cocoa butter formula with vitamin E, with a blend of rich oils. Oh my gosh, for bath, body, and shower. Instantly replenishes dry skin. I alternate between the Neutrogena sesame oil, but that Neutrogena sesame oil sometimes is $20, $25. But this right here does the trick as well, and it smells so good. And these two paired together, oh my gosh, go get you some. I got this for my birthday. Why am I whispering? I don't know. But oh my gosh, this Bronze Goddess by Estée Lauder. Oh my, and then look at the top, the tortoise shell. Oh my gosh, this is, hold on, I gotta put some on. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. This is, how many ounces? This is Eau de Parfum, and this is Bronze Goddess Nuit, which means night. I think every summer Estée Lauder launches this, or they launch a version of Bronze Goddess, but this is Bronze Goddess Nuit, and this smells absolutely delicious. This is 1.7 fluid ounces. And the bottle is so pretty. It has turquoise. I wonder who loves turquoise. Oh, me. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It has a slight kind of coconutty scent to it. It just goes with this and this and this. The disrespect of my camera to cut me off while I was all excited talking to you. I wasn't paying attention to the camera because I was busy gabbing and it just cut me off. So let's see, do I remember where I left off? Do you remember where I left off? Oh, okay. I think I was talking about the combination of this deliciousness with these items back here. Okay. Now, moving on to makeup and things. Let's see. Okay. This right here is amazing. I love this CC cream. I don't wear it every single time because I try in the summertime to wear the least amount as possible, but when I want to look put together, especially in the summer, and have a nice even complexion, this right here does me every single time. My tone is neutral tan, and this has SPF of 50 in it, and it is absolutely amazing. I love that it has the squeeze pump at the top. This is also, I believe, travel friendly. It's 1.8 fluid ounces. This is amazing, especially if you are very oily, very crisco-y. It is amazing. It has color correcting, full coverage cream, anti-aging, and who doesn't like that? Hydrating serum. At first when I read this, I've been using this for years, but the first time that I read this and it says hydrating serum, I ran for the hills, because anything that said illuminating, glow, hydrating, I was like, my skin is too oily for that. It's just gonna make me look like a slick oil mess, but trust me that there's a way that you use those type of products on oily skin. And oily skin does need moisture, believe it or not. The reason why the skin produces a lot of oil is because it is dehydrated. That is what the dermatologist who used to take care of my skin when I lived overseas explained to me. And ever since, I've been keeping my skin hydrated from the inside out and applying the proper moisture to my skin. I'm still oily. I'm still, you know, a little slick mess every now and then, but not as much ever since I've been taking better care of my skin. And using products like this, even though this is, you know, it's a little pricey, but it's worth every single penny because you don't need to use a lot. As you see here on the cutaway, I'm using very little on the back of my hand, and did you see how that just evened out my whole hand? I mean, it was just like, my hands look like, you know, my hands look like they were, how do you call it? Photoshop. Love the look of that. This gives you that kind of look, that Photoshop look. I like that a lot. Stop with that's so annoying. Let me get some water. Hold on. Oh, gotta take that. It's the husband who's calling. I'll be back. Everything is good. He was just calling to verify some things with me that I sent him to the market for, but anyway. Did I mention that this is a lifestyle channel? Because we be lifing over here. Anywho, should I wait to see if I get another interruption? It's okay, it's okay. Life goes on, life goes on. I don't know if you noticed that with the brush that I was using, applying the CC cream, I wasn't just sliding it all over my face. I was pressing it into my skin. I recommend that for everyone, but especially if you have open pores in this area or in this area that are noticeable, then I suggest that you get the product into the skin, especially when you're doing your skincare, applying serums, applying primers. Yeah, you don't need to apply a whole heck of a lot of primers either. Keep that in mind. It's just a little bit, because sometimes people say, I don't like applying primer because it just beads up on my skin. Just press products into your skin, all right? This way it doesn't look like it's just sitting at the top of your skin, or you won't have that, that orange peel look on your skin. I used this number 7 Pro Artist Soft Glow Cream Bronzer. I saw Tati here on YouTube use this and recommend this. Now, I used to use the very expensive, the Chanel Bronze Universal, I think it was called, or something like that, or Teint Universal. I'm gonna tell you what, I like this one better. I like this one better. Look at that. It's just, I mean, it's coming across a little orangey here, but look on the cutaway. Does that look orangey on my skin to you? And it's amazing on oily skin. And that's why I'm really like, I mean, look at it. It's just, it's a beautiful product. I got mine off of Amazon. All you need to do is go to Amazon and type in the search engine number 7 Pro Artist Soft Glow Cream Bronzer. They have different skin tones. This one is in the soft glow or light glow. This is light glow. I don't know if you can see that there, that it says light glow right there. And this contains did I just do that thing again? Oh, guys, I'm sorry, I'm working on it. 1.25 fluid ounces. Beautiful product. And look at the packaging. It's so nice and hoity-toity. Because you know that we're bougie over here. And I'm not going to apologize for that. But what? Class, say it with me.
I'm bougie on a budget.
After that, what I did was I used this L'Oreal LUMI Le Fard à Joux en Liquide, which means it's liquid blush in French. And this is the color Glowy Worth It Medium, number 635. Look at the cutaway. I mean, a little bit goes a long way. It's a little intimidating at first, but oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It blends beautifully, effortlessly. Now what I do is I take the residual, let me see. I took the residual of the CC cream that was left on here and I went around the perimeters. Even with the using the bronzer cream, I did the same thing and I just blended it and made sure that I had a seamless transition between the bronzer and the blush. Just a little trick for you to try, but this is amazing. I'm gonna go get more colors because this is just fabulous. I like it a lot. The price of this is a little pricey. You know, the price of this is a little pricey. Wow.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service.
This is a little pricey for being a drugstore product. However, this is L'Oreal. You know, you're paying for the packaging and the, you know, all the things, but it's so worth it. A little goes a long way. To top it off, because I'm oily, I use the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Bronze in Berry Bronze. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love Italian baked blushes. Anything that's baked is amazing. My skin likes it and it lasts on my skin for quite a while. This is beautiful. Do we see? So it just complemented this liquid blush. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I really like that a lot. Then I use this Soft Touch blurring powder. Well, it's a blur, it says blurring powder foundation. I use it as regular powder. I got this from Shop Miss A in tone M2.
This is the Make That Dollar Holler product.
It's not bougie packaging. Oh, but it gives you such bougie high-end results. It's this product right here. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Again, I found out about this through Nina Poole on the TikTok. Look at that. It's just amazing. And then, here we go on the cutaway. You're gonna see how I use it. Did you see how I also use it underneath my eyebrows to highlight that area? And then I go underneath my eyes with this product and a little brush and I just clean up the edges of my eyeliner and I apply just a little bit under my lash line. That's a little trick so that my eyeliner stays in place. And as a finishing powder, I like another number 7 product. I learned about these products when I lived in England and I don't know if they're owned by the same company called Boots. It's a pharmacy in England and they carry all kinds of cosmetics and, you know, things, cleansing products and things, you know, to clean the house, and they have a lot of other stuff, and that's where I learned of this product right here, number 7. Then I started finding them at Target. This one is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder in medium. I mean, look at the packaging. The packaging is all jejune and it's just bougie lougie. Looks like that. Just fabulous. I like to use it with on certain areas of my face, I like to use it with a triangle puff pad, and then I'll go in with a brush and go in there, tap it out, and then, you know, tap it on my skin. On the peepers. Oh, this is amazing. I hope that you're able to see it on the cutaway, how I use it on my eyes. I mean, it just gives you a little spark. Just enough. You know, just a little kiss on the eyes. I mean, it's just fabulous. This is very comparable to another eyeshadow that I love to use by Urban Decay. It's called Midnight Cowboy. This is Ritz I don't know if you can see the name there. Pull it back a little bit, Cookie. Stop getting so close. This is Ritz. And I like to apply it dry first, as you see in the cutaway. I apply it dry, and then I wet it a little bit, not too much, just making like a slight paste, and then I tap it on with my fingers, and it just gives the most beautiful sparkle. That's right, all over the eyelid. It's okay. Don't let anybody tell you just because you're with photo that you can't wear sparkle on your eyelids. It's about technique, and it's about how you blend it. It's okay, you can do it. Do what you want, okay? Be happy. Eyeliner, oh my gosh, I have tried so many eyeliners, but I do not like any eyeliners that are going to do this, that are going to drag my eyelids. Nope, not when I was young, and especially not now that I'm a little more mature. I love using Urban Decay. Urban Decay, I can use it on my eyelids. They glide like butter on the eyelids, and they work well on my watery waterline. They stay put. Do we see? It's just beautiful. And this particular color, I mean, the names, you know, it's okay. The name is called Corrupt, and this is a beautiful shade of like a bronzy brown, but it has a little bit of kind of like a slight metallic in it. It's just beautiful. It's waterproof and it's long lasting, and I need it because I live here in swampish Florida, where things just tend to want to just melt off of your face. Do you see? That's just, it's a beautiful color. I hope that you can see that it has a slight little metallic to it. Just beautiful. And this is great for this time of year where you don't want to wear black during the daytime, because black during the daytime, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love me my black eyeliner, but I like to save that more for date night or in the evening, or going to a savoir faire or something like that. But during the daytime, I like to use bronzes and browns and colored liners and things like that. Because it's summertime and I'm greasy, I'm oily, the mascara that I use is the L'Oreal Telescopic Waterproof. Waterproof for me, it stays in place. I don't have to worry about things flaking. I don't have to worry about if I'm crying, especially if I'm at church or if I meet whatever, because I'm a crier. I don't have specks all over the place. I love it. If you have issues with applying mascara, let me give you a little tip, or better yet, let me show you a little tip here on the cutaway. You can see that in the cutaway, I'm applying the mascara, leaving my hand stationary. You're gonna have to practice with that, but that trick really works. And then, you know, I go back, let it dry a little bit, and then I go back. I do like maybe 2 or 3 coats, and I don't know if you can tell that it really does, on me, it really does give me nice lashes, and it's not crispy, easy to remove. I don't find any difficulty in removing this formula right here. I love this. I have dismal eyebrows. You know, I shaved my eyebrows off, I painted them on, I did the half brow situation. I mean, I'm an artist, so I tried all kinds of things, but guess what? I've applied castor oil, I've applied all those other things that make your lashes grow that you could put on your eyebrow, all that stuff. And it's just no works. So, because I have very thin eyebrows, I wanted to give this product a try. I'm late to the party, but nonetheless, I'm at the party. And this is Benefit's Give Me Brow Volumizing Pencil. This really does give your eyebrow some volume. And then I forgot to bring it here, but I use this L'Oreal Seal the Deal clear gel on my my eyebrows, and it's just amazing. This is the color number 4. And what I do is, as you can see in the cutaway, what I do is I hold the pencil as far back as I can. I do light strokes, hair strokes. I no longer do those block brows. I mean, you do your brows the way you want to.
But don't say nothing when you're dating yourself.
So now what I like to do is I like to do feather strokes. It's so easy, it's quick, and I like it. They're not twins, but they're sisters. For my lips, before I start doing my makeup, I like to start conditioning my lips with something, whether it's a mask, but I really like this lip soother. I've been using this for years. This is a Moisture Shine Cooling Hydrogel that promotes hydration for smooth lips, and it has sunscreen SPF of 20 in it. This is by Neutrogena. and I just throw this in my bag and good to go. But that's what I used to prep my lips for these lip products right here. I like to line my lips with this Revlon Color Stay Multi-Liner. Now, it says multi-liner because they're saying that you can also use it on your eyes. I have not used it on my eyes, but I have used eyeliner, such as this, on my lips as lip liner because they last a really long time, but I haven't tried vice versa. But this is what this pencil says. It says that it is a Color Stay multi-liner. I tend to like this line of Revlon. The Color Stay products, they're amazing. And this color is 007 as is, tel quel, in français. And that's what it looks like. That's it right there. It is a brown color, but it's not a muddy color. It's not a clay color. It's not an orangey brown. It's just a beautiful neutrally brown. I filled my lips and then I topped it off. Again, in the cutaway. Look at me doing the cutaway, showing you how I'm doing it, honey. I like to use the L'Oreal. I've used it so much that the writing has worn off, but this is the Infallible 8-Hour Pro Gloss, and this is the color Truffle. This is gorgeous. This is the color that I use when I don't know what other color to use, because it literally goes with everything, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it goes with neutrals, it goes with cools, it goes with warm makeup looks. It is just amazing, and I like that it's not it just feels good on the lips. It doesn't feel pasty, it doesn't feel gloppy, it doesn't gather at the corners of my mouth. I hate that. I let it dry and then I topped it off with this very expensive, exclusive lip gloss. Should I tell you about it? Nah, I'm just joshing. This is like less than $3 and I get this at Dollar General. Dollar General, I'm available. This is LA Colors Holographic Iridescent Lip Gloss. These are toppers. This one is in the color Glazed Donut, and it is just beautiful. I just apply just a little bit in the center of my lips. Oh, this smells so good. Oh my gosh, do we see that? Do we see that right there? It's just gorgeous. Yeah, looking like a glazed donut. And I just apply just a little. To the center of my lip, not all over. And then what I do is I usually wipe this off if I'm wearing this on top of another lip gloss so that it doesn't introduce the color into the tube. Isn't this fabulous? Oh, the texture of this, it is just so good. So beautiful, looks so high-end. Again, bougie, but
bougie on a budget.
You know what? Let me get this off of my hand before I get it on my clothes and have a hissy fit, because you know I will have a hissy fit. I hate staining my clothes, and I have been known to have a habit of staining my clothes. I already did that with this shirt. I'm wearing something white underneath here. Look, see? And I don't know if you can tell right there, I got it all doity. That's why I wasn't doing this angle too much, because I got that top doity. Me and white just... I got everything that's white dirty. What does that mean? I don't know. Is it the condition of my soul? Oh my goodness, what a travesty this would have been. How could I have forgotten to talk about my one size, waterproof, humidity proof, transfer proof makeup setting spray. This stuff is amazing. If you live in swampish areas like me, you gotta try this. It's amazing. Oh, this is it. I'm at the end of my presentación. I hope you give these products a try, especially if you are oily, especially if you are a woman over 40. You can give these products a try and you're going to look great. Your skin is going to look good. Again, take care of your skin. That's the most important thing, and take care of you and stay hydrated. If you like this kind of content and you found it valuable and you got a chuckle, a laugh or two, smash that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join my lifestyle sauce. Turn on your notifications and select option all.
This way YouTube lets you know of all the videos I upload.
Share the videos. Why? Because this way it helps my channel grow. I appreciate your time. I know that out of all the millions of YouTube videos out there, you chose to spend your time with with me, and I appreciate that very much. Post your comments, your questions, suggestions down in the comments. This way it tells the algorithm that like-minded people are communicating, that we share the same type of interests. If you have any specific type of lifestyle video or content that you would like to see, post it in the comments below. Please be patient as I review and I answer accordingly. And if no one has told you lately,
you was kind, you was smart, you was intelligent,
and most of all, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Oh, you know I have a Bible verse to share with you, and it is this. It's a very simple one. John 3:16. John is found in the New Testament, and it says this: "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." Invite Jesus Christ to be your Lord and Savior. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Your soul is worth it. Your life will change. It's not going to be perfect because we are imperfect people living in an imperfect world. But we serve a perfect God, and he sees you and he loves you. He gave his life for you a long time ago, but oh no, he didn't stay there. On the third day, he arose and is now seated at the right hand of God the Father, always interceding for you and me. He's watching over you, and even if you don't believe in him, he believes in you. Things are getting worse and worse out there. There's so many things going on in the world today, and who are you going to turn to? Turn to someone that can do something for you. Turn to someone who can give you a peace that surpasses all human comprehension, even when all heck breaks loose, when all chaos is going on around. But why aren't you waking up? Because I got Jesus. That's why. He gives me a peace that surpasses all human comprehension. Give him a try. You will never regret it. Having said that, be blessed, not too stressed, and I'll see you in the next lifestyle moment. Oh, this thing is itching me. Oh, I can't take it out right now. No, I didn't pierce. This is just a fake little ring right here. I thought it looked cute, but it's like itching me now. I can't take it out. It hurts. Hi. Me and my bright ideas. Hi. ¿Qué preguntas? Every single time, Cookie. Really? Take 92. Did I just chip a nail? How the heck? I just did my nails. If you found this, Hi Sugar Cookies, welcome back. Why? Slow your roll, girl.
Hello?
Agent 777 here. Mission accomplished.